Hey, this is Jay from Encodian. So we're going to do another video today on our utility actions, and we're going to focus in on how we can generate a random number. And in this example, we're going to generate the random number and then just send it to the requesting user. So simple flow here that's been manually triggered. I'm not asking for any values upon the trigger. It literally just start the flow. I'm then going to add in the Encodian utility action. So we'll just go and find the Encodian connector. The utility actions will all be found at the bottom. They're all prefixed with utility hyphen, so I can literally just scroll down the bottom and I can look for generate random number. So the generate random number action will generate a number between the minimum and maximum value provided. So if I could set the minimum value to 1,000, the maximum value to 2,000, and I would get a random number obviously between those two values. Or you can just leave the defaults and you will just get a random number of some kind. I'm going to leave it as is, and then I'm going to create an email step. So send email, and I'll just use the notifications. Actually, I won't. Let me just go back. Let's do send email because I can't send it to the requester. So send email notification. I'm going to send it to the requester from the trigger actions, whoever started it. Let's see if we can find that. User email. And I'm going to say random number. Help if I could spell random, wouldn't it? Random number. And the number will be contained in the utility generate random numbers result property. So if I look at this, we can see the operation status, etc., etc. But the property we're interested in, we can't see, interestingly, because I'll explain this. So the body of the email is expecting a string value. And what it's done here, I'll just scroll this to the right slightly. It's filtering out anything that's not a string, so text in essence. So let me just do this again. I'll just click here and get this to come back. You'll see that it's not showing that. All I need to do is to tell it that I want to put something in the body that's not of type string. I can go to expression, I can type string, I can open the parenthesis, click back on dynamic content, and now what I'll be able to see is all of the properties available on that action. So you'll see, I can now see something called the result. So it's the random number is contained within that result property. So I'll just select that. So that's now saying this result, which I know is an integer, a number, let's convert it to a string and pop that into the body. So there we go. I'll just click save. And this is now ready to test. So I'll just click test. We'll manually invoke it. And here we go, run flow. So this should go through nice and quickly. There we go, super fast. And we'll see in the email notification that's been sent that that number that's been generated. Now, if I wanted to sort of say constrain it again, let's just do a quick demonstration on that. I could pop in here and say, generate me a number between 1,000 and 2,000. And let's just test that again. We can use the same trigger. And we should be able to see a random number between that value. So 1285. Cool. So hopefully that gives you a good explanation of how this action works. As always, if you've got any questions or you need any guidance, you can email us at support@encodian.com or visit the support portal at support.encodian.com.